Hello everyone, in this video I'm going to make a simple flying game in Scratch. So as you can see, I'm in scratch.mit.edu and I'm going to press on create. You can delete the tutorial, you won't need it. Delete the sprite one as well. Choose a sprite. Search in cat. Press on the third option, cat flying. Now drag the cat to the edge of the screen. Make sure it's not touching the edge, just close to it. Now after you put your cat at the edge of the screen, go to events. Now go to motion and get a go to XY. Now if we press the green flag, we can move the cat anywhere to the screen and press the green flag and it'll return back to the original position. So now we have to create basic motion. So go to events. Get a green flag. Go to forever. Go to motion and get a set Y2. Go into sensing. Get a mouse Y. So now if we press the green flag, we can move the mouse around and see that the cat follows our mouse when it goes up and down. Now choose a sprite. Put in building. It's the first option. Drag your building to the edge of the screen. Make sure it's not touching the edge though. It should not be touching the bottom or the edge. Make sure you select the building and one green flag clicked. After that, go to motion. Go to X, Y. After that, go to events and get one green flag clicked. Once you've done that, go to control. Create clone of myself. When I start as clone, forever, change X, Y. And put change X, Y -10. Now go into control. Get an if block and a touching mouse pointer block inside of the if block. If touching edge, then. After that, delete this clone. Events, broadcast. Put the broadcast message 1 above delete this clone. When I receive message 1, you want to create a clone of myself. So you'll see that the building moves across the screen, but the original building is still there in static. So we want to hide that building. So get a hide block in looks. Put it above go to XY in the main script. And put a show after when I start as clone. So as you can see, now the building runs smoothly and we have no problems with the building. So now we can choose a new sprite and I'm going to choose taco. This will be whatever the cat will collect. It can be coins, tacos, or whatever. This taco is a bit big, so we'll size it down. I'm going to change the size to 50. After that, I'm going to put the taco somewhere in the center of the screen. Make sure it's not touching the edge. Make sure you select the taco and get one green flag clicked. After that, go to motion. Go to XY block. Go to looks. Hide. Put the hide above the go to XY. Now when the green flag is clicked, it'll hide. Go to events when green flag clicked. Go to control. create clone of myself. And now when I start as clone, looks show. And then go to forever. Get a forever block. Go to motion and change X by -10. After that, go to control. Get an if block. Inside of the if block, put in if touching cat. After that, go to delete this clone. Delete this clone. Put it inside of if. Duplicate that block. Now, instead of touching cat flying, we're going to put touching edge. So now go into variables. Make a variable. Name this variable score for all sprites. You can see the score has popped up. So now go to the beginning of the script. Put in set my variable to 0. Change my variable to score. After that, when it says if touching cat flying, go to put in change my variable by 1. Switch my variable to score. Now if we press the green flag, whenever the cat gets a taco, it gets 1 point. But as you saw there, the taco only came once. So what we have to do for this is repeat it. So now, broadcast message 1, new message. Inside of that, put in new clone. Broadcast new clone in the if touching edge block as well. When I receive new clone, create clone of myself. So now you can see that the taco comes repeatedly. But now we have another problem. It only comes in a straight line. So now we have to make it change its y-axis. So when I start as clone, go to motion. Set y to -1. Use an operator. Go pick random 1 to 10. Instead of 1, put in 180. Instead of 10, put in -180. After that, you can see that the taco comes in multiple areas. So now, we can make it interesting by making the game over. So now go to control and stop all. Choose a new sprite and paint. After that, change the fill to something a color you like. I'm going to go for red. Choose the square. Now box the entire area. Now go to text. Put the text to black so you can actually see it. So after that, type in game over. Oh yeah, you can also change font. So instead of sans serif, I'm going to go for pixel because pixel seems nice in the game. So click on the screen and then type in game over. Now make sure that game over snaps into the center of the screen. Also make sure that the red area is also snapped into the center of the screen. Go to code. Go to events. When green flag clicked, hide. After that, go to motion. Go to XY. Change X to 0 and Y to 0. After that, if you press the green flag, you can see that we can easily do that. So now go back to Taco. Now go to events and broadcast message 1. Switch message 1 to new message. Type in a new message. Call it game over. Okay. Go back to Sprite 1. When I receive game over, go. Show. Go to looks. And show. We've pressed the green flag, and if a taco hits the edge of the screen, then you will lose the game. But as you can see, there's a problem. Sometimes instead of the taco hitting the edge of the screen, it goes all the way down and hits the bottom of the screen. The bottom of the screen is still the edge. So instead of pick random 180 and negative 180, we can put in 150 and negative 150. Now you can see that the taco doesn't get stuck on the bottom of the screen. And so we can prevent game over when it isn't supposed to. But if the taco hits the edge, like the left-hand side, then it'll be game over. After that, choose a sprite and paint. Fill it in red or whatever color you want. Box it. Snap the shape into the center of the screen. Go to text. Fill it black. Make sure you selected pixel. After that, type in "you win." Snap that into the center of the screen. Now go into code. When green flag clicked, looks, hide. Then go to motion. And go to XY. For X, put 0, and for Y, put 0. After that, alright, if you test it, you can find out that if the taco hits the screen, then it will be game over. It's not done yet, in other words. So when green flag clicked, control, forever, and then put in an if block. After that, go to variables or operators. You put in an equal sign. After that, put in score is equal to 50. And now go to looks. Put in show. After that, go into control. Stop all. So now, once our score reaches 50, it'll say you win. Of course, I'm not going to play the game until the score reaches 50. So instead of score 50, we can put in something else, like 10. When the green flag is clicked, if I get 10 tacos, then it'll say that I won the game. See? So you can change the score to whatever you want, and that's it. Bye.